thing is, there are tons of Mega Mans out there, just not on like a top player caliber, obviously. Some players that go besides Scat, obviously. Scat's a great Mega Man.
Yeah.
But I know that like Abadongo has a Mega Man that he messes around with. There are a couple of players in New York City that use Mega Man. Like, there's Mega Mans all over the place. We just don't really get exposed to them at a top level because the only top level ones that we see are Kameme and Scat.
Yeah.
And then occasionally Abadongo busts them out because he's looking for an answer for Zero.
Absolutely. Those two constantly putting up points on the Mega Man meta board as always. And I'm a huge fan of the Japan region, excuse me. They just, such an unorthodox region. Like when they came over here for the pre-Genesis 3 tournament, I think I seen a Duck Hunt, a Meat Gunner, seen some Shulk too. So, I mean,
of course.
I know you were happy about that.
Oh, as always, now we got Madi here against Joe Barrels.
Joe Barrels, the Diddy Kong extraordinaire man from Chicago, but that's not only what he's known for. He is the founder of Events to Compete, the man responsible for this wonderful stream that you and I are casting on currently.
Yo, shout outs to him, man. You should give him a follow, please.
Please shoot him a follow. E2C_Joe, man. Just really simple.
Easy. It's just one click away, man.
Yep.
Okay, think about this set now. What do you think? What are we gonna expect here? We got Diddy versus Cloud.
Oh, man,
so
we've seen this matchup time and time again. If you pay attention to
again.
competitive Smash 4, if you haven't been living under a rock, you know what to expect. We should see a lot of limit charging. We should see a lot of platform pressure here given by Diddy Kong. But oh my goodness, and just right out the gate,
wow!
Pivot forward smash, just sending the message early on. You better watch your mobility, man, because I'm here to catch you every time.
Yo, can we talk about this Cloud for a second? Is he just like spamming the counter, but ever so slightly, just as he finds an opening as he's jumping from platform to platform? I'm kind of surprised that Joe agreed to go to Battlefield against Cloud.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised about that too. This stage pretty much is home court advantage for Cloud in some cases, but more in specific, like we talked about, the limit charge canceling, his mobility just on these 3 platforms. I mean, he just has the tools needed to give himself limit right out the gate. But you know what, though, we can't count out my man Joe Barrels, man. He's from Chicago, one of the strongest, if not the strongest region in the Midwest. I think he knows a thing or two about fighting against Cloud. I mean, Ned lives in Chicago.
Yeah. Right off the bat, we see Miloni. That could be really big for Joe as he goes for the lock from the banana peel, able to get that forward air conversion into it because he was stuck in there. But Miloni is holding onto this limit break for a very long time. Probably just wants the mobility. He goes for the jetpack, the rocket barrel into the explosion, almost killing Miloni off the top. But thankfully, the large blast zones from Battlefield are going to save this man.
Absolutely, man. Praying to the Smash guys right there and having his prayers definitely answered. Oh my goodness, E2C Joe just always going for the style, but there's nothing more stylish than limit cross slash.
Now the thing is, Joe Barrels loves, as I've noticed his name, he has the name Barrels in his name. He loves going for up B punishes. The second time he went for it, Miloni already had a punish on deck. He's got to be super careful when he's going for stuff like that.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And he was there for the optimal punishment nonetheless.
So trying to go for that jab, but Joe Barrels is going to get that grab in the middle of the combo as another limit comes up. He's going to waste that limit to go able to auto snap to that ledge. Trying to get something going with these up airs, but Joe has him back off stage to see if he can capitalize. Goes for the rocket barrel again. He's out of jumps.
Wow, and just his situational awareness off the stage is so profound. Okay, very textbook Diddy Kong combos, banana right into up smash. Wanted to play it safe. Like we said before, he started out this match pretty stylish. He ate a forward smash right out the gate. Might be time to kind of slow things down here.
Oh, we see Miloni once again getting Joe Barrels with the banana, but expecting him to roll to the left instead. He opposite roll to the right, narrowly avoiding him. Tries to go for that cross slash neutral. I mean, the normal cross slash that's not limit break is pretty good because it racks up like 19 damage if you manage to land every single swing.
Absolutely.
You just kind of throw it out there.
Cloud doesn't have a lot of combo throws, but certain situations on certain characters, down throw into reverse cross slash can be pretty optimal in your meta.
Now Joe's got to play super careful as we have a limit break on deck, and he's getting closer and closer to that death percent. If he gets like one more hit in the neutral, he's got to be dangerous. Right, this man just threw out up smash in the neutral, knowing that Miloni was going to land right on top of him.
You know what, though? Cloud has some pretty solid landing options as well. I mean, you look at guys like Mewtwo King or DMG James. More times than not, they're landing with like that soft air. It auto cancels right before it hits the ground in certain situations. So I like to see a lot of that. Oh my God. No, you did not.
Miloni going off stage, trying to get some punish on him. I don't even know if he meant to do that because he tried to hit him with the neutral air, but the monkey flip came in, caught him underneath, and with no limit break, there's no way a Cloud was going to be able to make it back, even if he had his double jump. Even if he has double jump.
That was going to happen sooner or later. Cloud and Diddy Kong, two very strong characters on stage, off stage. They can be a little lackluster. So him trying to find that opportunity for capitalization and him going for it, I can't fault him. But at the end of the day, like you said, he ate that wonderful command grab, sent that man to the abyss. Here we are right now, game 2, Smashville, opening it up. Looks like Modi drawing blood first. Oh, nice. Okay, trying to go for the mix-up
He
there.
tries to set him back down with the second down air, but he was not able to get back onto the stage. He almost got him. This guy was going immediately from 0 to 60 within the first 15 seconds within the game.
Goodness gracious, I couldn't tell if he was going from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 real quick. Goodness. Wow. What a way to start off this match. He almost had that double spike opportunity. That would have just been huge momentum in Joe Barrow's favor.
Miloni's trying to fight for his home state, Michigan. Trying to put in a little bit of work here as he's high limit break on deck. Trying to get in there, reads the air dodge, gets the limit break cross slash, but Joe's still going to live from that. I mean, once again.
Wow, his utilization, excuse me, of those rocket barrels. I mean, what better move, though? He is Joe Barrows at the end of the day. But you know what, though? My man Miloni here is doing such a solid job, though, of keeping Diddy Kong out. Such a small stage, and when Cloud swings, he cleans up a lot of space.
Now we see him rolling back and forth as Miloni tries to double jump. He's out of jumps. He's going to have no choice but to use that lyric. Nice placement of the banana peel coming from Joe Barrows. Smart play as he throws the banana peel off stage in order to catch that limit break climb hazard.
Oh my goodness, and one of the most lackluster aspects of Cloud is him trying to recover. If he doesn't snap ledge, unfortunately Cloud is looking pretty cloudy. He's looking pretty, oh my God.
Expect rain with that back here as he goes for the trump.
Yeah, man.
Sending Miloni back onto the stage with a very, he's only at 3% and has limit break already.
Cloudy with a chance at Diddy, I guess.
Cloudy with a chance at Diddy, man. I see Diddy going for that dash attack to grab that banana peel as Miloni's just going to short hop up there, trying to catch Joe Barrows a little bit.
Yeah, it's the most unfortunate. And when Diddy Kong has that potassium in hand, it can spell doom for the opponent. But like we said before, things are looking a little cloudy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be so gray and so bleak here for our man Miloni. As he brought this one back here only at 45%. He's doing a pretty optimal job at holding down stage dominance. Okay, here we are, man. Trying to keep him up there on that top platform, those short hop forward airs, applying a lot of pressure.
He finally finds an opening with that command grab, able to send Miloni a little bit off stage. Miloni's still hanging on to that limit break for as long as he can in order to try to get a little bit of speed from it. Now we see a down tilt, not into an up air conversion, as Joe Barrows goes for a very risky up smash.
That was a solid read. I like that, man. Try to catch his landing with that limit cross slash, but again, more barrels brought to the main stage.
This man is spamming up B so hard. I'm surprised that Miloni has not picked up on it as hard as he has. Now we see him go for that blade beam in order to get him back off stage. He jumps back on stage. He gets the grab, goes for the neutral. He's out of jumps. It's going to be really bad for Joe. He has no choice but to go for the rocket barrel and go for the ledge. Opts to go for the stage instead, and Miloni tried to guess that he's going to go for the ledge, and he gets back safe and sound.
That was a very wonderful adaptation there from Miloni. Last time he went out there pretty spontaneously, he ate that wonderful side special that Diddy Kong has in his arsenal. That time he played it safe, went for it there, but more rocket barrels. Ladies and gentlemen, don't sleep on the TOs. Don't ever sleep on the TOs, man. E2C Joe putting on a show. Wow. That was crazy.
This man had him off stage, went for a rocket barrel, and that was the gift. Because the thing is, Miloni was already dead because he was going to run out of double jumps. If you just nicked him with any hits, forward air, back air, down air, banana peel. Yeah. But he opts to hit him with rocket barrel.
I can't tell if that was like just adaptation or if he was just going for some style. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Could be either or. I mean, it's in his name. Like that's what he feels the hardest.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys know where you guys are at, man. Twitch.tv/events to compete. I'm here with the wonderful, as always, Oski La Vista, man. Holding it down on the ones and twos, man.
Now I'm here with Rod the Dutch, and we're going to bring us some more sets as we're jumping right in. I see Ryuga again.
Oh, man. Not like